Welcome to Banklocked, my new Iron Man journey. A different way to experience RuneScape with one simple restriction. The main bank interface is permanently off limits. Instead, I'll have to rely on the other storage systems RuneScape has to offer. Every item becomes a decision and every slot matters. Let's find out how far this account can go. And so, my journey starts in Lumbridge. My first goal was clear. I needed to start working towards my player-owned house. Because, without a bank, every useful tool available to me would matter. To get my construction started, Fort Forestry would be my first stop. The early quests would give me the boost I needed, while also unlocking useful features for the account. However, I quickly found a problem. I wasn't strong enough to even start the quest. Before I could continue, I needed to improve my combat. And after looking at my options, I decided to focus on necromancy. Its ease of use and flexibility made it the best choice to get started. And with that, the first challenge was underway. First quest complete! There we go! Got one quest point, 200 necromancy EXP, we got the main and the offhand, we got some ectoplasm, and access to necromancy abilities. I do think I'm going to power up first. Then we can maybe do the second quest and continue our original plan of doing the Fort Forestry series. And there you have it. 5 defense and our first real enhanced ability. Let's put it here. And we get a lot of fireworks, a lot of nice music. First milestone, level 50 milestone. Beautiful. Oh no, 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 no. There you have it. Your backpack is almost full. You can safely deposit your items in any bank in Gielinor. Well, buddy, I hate to say it, but I don't think it's for me. Banks are marked on both the world map and the minimap. I will have to turn it off. I never thought that they would have come, but nothing that has anything to do with the bank is going to be shown. Thank you for reminding me, game, but yeah, no. I don't think you convinced me so far. Let's deposit the bones first. Get the lodestone. Let's check if we can pick up some armor. Get a few more bones, maybe get to level 10 defense, 10 necromancy, and I think that will be a solid start. I can get the free supplies. I am scared though. Oh, we can buy them back for just a little bit of GP. Oh, that is good to know. For the time being, I will, of course, put them on. I do, however. It's going to be a bit weird. Hide my stuff. Because I want to embrace being the old school banker a little bit longer. Yes, perfect. So these are level 7. They're starting to go down quite nicely. But I still don't trust the level 21 zombies. Yeah, that scared me a lot. That scared me a lot. There you have it. Level 10 in necromancy as well. Can I clean this? No. Yeah. It has to go. Oh, we cannot deposit this. Oh no. Probably can have the inks in here, but I will have to be very careful to not bank. I can take them all, but I wonder if I can withdraw X amounts. Yeah, this might be interesting. So the plan is to get a big stack of ectoplasm, so I don't have to worry about summoning my skeletons all the time. Let's check the chest. I have 19 necromancy. I have 8 defense, 12 HP. I have a few pieces of food, but honestly, I think that is enough to go again. So back to the original goal. Okay, so let's summon the skeleton. Yeah. We can do this. We are doing way better. Okay. Okay, so the combat part is done. Okay, that was the scariest of all. Now next step. Building the workshop. Workshop tier 1. And for that we need 8 wooden frames and 6 stone wall segments. But it will require 96 planks and 24 limestone bricks. I will clear the inventory, so we only have the ectoplasm. And it's time to get to work. We chopped our first inventory of logs. So major progress. Let's see. Let's try and turn them into planks ourselves. Like, I kind of forgot this was a thing. And I do think if we make all the planks ourselves, like, this will give us a hefty amount of construction EXP. So one step closer to the big goal of achieving our very own player-owned house. So here we go. It gives 3 experience per, so not too shabby, but I think the big experience will come out of making the frames. Now let's see, construct the frames. I need refined planks. Wait, how do I get oh, okay, it's also in this menu. Wow. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, major level, the very first construction level. Let's see if we can tune it down even further. Yes, we can actually. Wow, 54. Okay, that is huge. That brings us up to 3 construction already. Okay, beautiful. Let's go back. Let's chop some more logs. So I think for the first episodes, I will aim for level 54 construction. I know it's a big level, but hear me out. At 54, we get access to all the basic facilities in the POH. And we will also have access to the butler. Why is the butler big for us? It's because he has the unsert option, which means we can unnote stuff. And there we have it. Level 4 construction, level 5, level 6 construction, and level 7. That brings us up to 8 wooden frames and level 9 construction. So next up is the stone wall segments. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit of mining. But if I'm not mistaken, I can mine them here. Okay. Yeah, I do need level 10 mining though. Yeah, so I will use the metal bank. It is still a system outside of the main bank. And I have to access this menu anyways, to be honest. So yeah. And there we go, level 10 mining. We are done. We are ready to go and mine limestone. I'm so excited to finish this. Let's quickly wrap up the inventory. Smelt these, put them in the metal bank, and yeah, get along with our little endeavor. Yeah, I was afraid this would happen. So we need about 24, so that is about 2 runs. 11 mining, 12 mining, 13 mining, and 100 total level milestone. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh no, I need 12 crafting. Yeah, that is going to be something. Okay, that is a quite the overlook on my side. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how. So we made our way over to the common gem rocks, in Al-Kharit. And yeah, this is the plan. I did not upgrade my tools yet. I figured it would be quite a bit of a detour, so I just decided to stick to the plan. I am going to drop the limestones. I think I'm going to keep 5. So yeah, this is the plan for now. Yeah, it should be done fairly fast. I do think I probably will sell the gems as well, especially the lazulis, because I think it will actually fetch me enough GP to buy my tools. But we'll see. We'll see. We are starting off with 14 mining. To be quite honest, this is really, really fast. I mean, the rate where I'm getting gems at is not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. 2 crafting. There we go. Level 4 crafting. And I just finished a full inventory of cut opals and lazulis. So I'm gonna make my way over to Lumbridge, see if I can sell them to the general store, and I think I might do a quest. Let's sell all of these. Let's sell the opals. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Still not enough for a tool, but a good start. It's actually a good start. I'm fairly happy with that. So I'm going to go down the list of crafting rewards. And I think I will start with Goblin Diplomacy. Into Gunner's Grounds. Into Sheep Shearer. Yeah. Those are kind of the entry level quests for crafting. Yeah, let's do that. If we do have the Draenor Village Lodestone already, I am going to go out of my way to pick Port Sarim and Falador while I'm at it. That is 1 lodestone. Lodestone number 2. Lodestone number 3. Lodestone number 4. Edgeville lodestone unlocked. So let's have a very quick look. Now we have all the basic areas. 3 red berries, 2 woad and 2 onion. Perfect. Now let's make our way over to Aggie. But that's all we need. And there you have it. Goblin Diplomacy done. 5 quest points, 200 crafting EXP lamp, which we were after, and a gold bar, which will probably end up in the hands of the general store. Let's claim the lamp and we go to 5 crafting, which I wanted to get because at 5 crafting we can do Gunner's Ground. Oh, okay. We actually get a crafting level from engraving the ring. Interesting. Take it though. Gunner's Ground complete. Another 5 quest points, 300 crafting EXP, 8 crafting. That is very, very nice. We are slowly getting closer. The antique lamp, let's see. You know what? Let's put it into crafting as well. There we go. 9 crafting. 3 levels more to go. Now, there is one more quest I would like to do, and that is Sheep Shearer. Well, let's head to Lumbridge. $300 crafting EXP and 60 coins. 11 crafting. So far so good. So let's head back to the gem mine and get the last 120 EXP. Let's pick up the lodestone along the way. 12 crafting. We can now finally go and craft our limestone bricks. Is it possible right here, right now? Yes, it is. What a start to the account. I kind of do want to finish the inventory here, so we can sell it for a little bit of cash. And hopefully 13 crafting. I'm not sure, but if not, we will get it from crafting the limestone bricks probably. There we go. Actually quite lucky on the lazulis. Well, that's full inventory. Let's head back to Varrock. Make a quick stop by the general store. And I would like to sell all the gems that I have, sell a couple more. There we go. Starting capital of 2.7k. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Got to 16 mining and 12 crafting. Got our first combat style leveled up as well. A little bit earlier than I was expecting, honestly. The good thing about this is that we got the achievement because it took so long, so we could actually our stamina maximum for like what's 1 minute. So yeah, that's actually pretty neat to get along the way. Okay, so we have made it back to the stonecutter with limestones that we can finally cut into limestone bricks. Quite a little bit of an oversight, but hey, at least we got some crafting levels. And we are 13 crafting while we are at it. And level 10 construction. There you have it. There you have it. Let's see, we need 4 limestone bricks, so I actually need 2 more. So yeah, let's quickly grab those and finish the stone wall segments. So we are finally done. We have 6 stone wall segments and we have 8 wooden frames. So we can actually go and build the workshop, or at least the first part. There we go. Workshop tier 1. Start the blueprint. And now I believe we just have to click the sparkly shiny things. Yes, and wow. That is so much EXP. 11 construction already. 12 construction. What is this? This is wild. Yeah, definitely not regretting the first choice of focusing on construction on the Banklocked account. 13 construction. 14 construction. 15 construction. 16 construction. I don't know what it is, but this experience feels wild to me. And I can say that I feel very comfortable being 1 click away from a bank chest. I will have to be very careful not to click it. And there you have it, 20 construction right as we finish the workspace. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. 20 construction. What a nice start. Now let's see what the second part of the quest is. To talk to Bill again. And it looks like we have to get some backup. Okay, so let's go and get it. So we're done with the part of the recruiting. And I don't know why this guy, his goggles are moving. Okay, it seems like we are free to build whatever we want here now. Building the fortification. So I need 20 planks and 82 stone wall segments. Wow. Yeah. I will definitely upgrade my pickaxe to a iron and steel pickaxe. I should be able to buy them from Bob still, all the way to steel. So I need some cash for that. So I think I am finally going to do Stronghold of Security for the starting cash and see if I can do part 2 as well. We'll be back when I am at the end of that. So see you in the next clip. There we go. We got the achievement. We have 12k to our name. And I don't think I'm going to check out the second stronghold too. Okay, there we go. Stronghold of player safety done. Another 10k and 2 lamps. That being said, I will put both of them into Herblore. I'm a bit afraid of this skill, especially on Banklocked. So there we go. That's 1 lamp. 2 lamps, that brings us to 9. And I do believe if we complete the quest, I might get to 10. So the most important thing is that we have 22k to our name. Right, so let's go upgrade our tools. Iron hatchet, steel pickaxe, iron pickaxe, add to tool belts, and add to tool belt. I will keep the steel pickaxe on me. And about the food, I'm going to have to sell it because I will definitely need the space. I'll probably start with the gates, which requires 20 planks and 12 stone wall segments. 20 mining, there you have it. And let's add this bad boy to the tool belt. But there you go, instantly get the achievement to use a steel pickaxe as well. Oh my god, it's so much faster. Okay, before we continue, I actually am going to sell the iron pickaxe. Wow, 75 only? What a scam. Oh well, anyways, so we have the first 6 stone wall segments, like one more run, then I need to get some planks, 14 crafting, into 21 construction. Oh, and it seems we are not done yet. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, I need to actually get 3 more bricks. So, yeah. I'll be back when I have the last stone wall segment and my planks ready. So, see you then. Okay, so I'm about to finish the first batch of stone wall segments and planks. According to the quests, I can now make the front gates? Yes. Yeah, let's make the front gate. Here we go. Start a blueprint. Hopping on some very good construction gains. Oh, look at it go. Beautiful. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. And the front gate is finished. It looks quite funny with no walls next to it, but hey, at least we can go in and out now. We still have enough wall segments for the rear gate as well, so I'm just going to chop an inventory of logs and I will see you when we start the next one. Yep, this looks pretty solid as well. 27 construction. 28 construction. 29. The big 30 construction. You'll love to see it. Okay, so both gates are done now. So now I am looking at the remainder of the walls, which are just like a lot of limestone bricks. I made a few too many planks, so I will drop these. Like, it doesn't matter for now. And I will probably be mining a lot of limestone bricks. So I'm going to skip forward a bit. There we go. Wonderful walls. Fully fortified. Fort Forestry. So let's talk to Bill. I think that should be end of the first quest. New foundations complete. 1 quest point, access to the Fort Forestry and its facilities, and a title. I can't believe we made it. The very first effort on the account. So we ended at 44 construction. Ideally, I need 10 more levels, so I'm gonna have to check how I can get those. So Okay, so after looking at my options, I decided I will continue expanding the fort. So I will build all the basic facilities that I can. So speaking of the workshop, I think we are slowly going to start getting into problems because we need 20 frames and 6 wall segments. So it does not leave a lot of space, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think we will have one left over. But to be quite fair, I do think I will have to start with dropping stuff. I might make the frames, and for the wall segments, I think I am going to buy my bricks at Bill to save on time while I'm dropping items. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how it goes. Okay, so for the take trees, I do think it will be quite a trek, so I think it's just a little bit faster if I tele to Port Sarim and then just take the boat to Musa Point. Yeah, I can already see them. Yeah, this will be the fastest way I can actually get to take. So here we go. It's a nice looking take log you have there. I'll give you 1.3 for it. That will definitely come in handy, especially with all the trips I have to make to Musa Point now. Handy hatchets. Let's add it to the tool belt. Well, I do have to say it is getting very busy in my inventory. So I need 2 more frames, so I hope I can make it without having to do some drop shenanigans. But yeah, we will see. We are almost there. "20 take frames. My god, that took quite some time. So yeah, let's get these stone wall segments and upgrade the workshop to tier 2. And there we go. That should be all of them. Wow. Oh my god. I did not think it would take this long, but we made it. We made it. So it is time to upgrade the workshop. And 51 construction. Not too far in. And DXP seems to be it seems to be really nice. For all the effort we put in, it's definitely a nice reward. And we have actually hit 52 construction. We're not even done upgrading yet. Wow. This was so worth it. Absolutely amazing experience. 5.4k. Wow. Okay, we're already over halfway 52 as well. It looks quite comfy. Very nice, very nice. So 1 level and a half left. Yeah, let's actually check our options first. I mean, we could always rebuild, but... Or we could actually do the Town Hall tier 2, but honestly, getting more than 20 frames was quite crazy, not gonna lie. I'm not sure if 22 frames will be possible. Maybe with dropping if I'm really fast. You know what, guys? Let's just do it. It's the very last upgrade I can actually make here before I have to do another quest. So this one should give us enough experience to finish our goal. And then we will have 54 construction and everything that we have available after the first quest built and upgraded. It will be quite the task to get 22 frames. Like, it will take a long time, but I believe we can do it. I mean, a little challenge won't hurt, right? 53 construction. Honestly, the experience from processing like maple logs is quite good. It's really way more than I expected. Yeah, we will definitely be done with 54 by the time I have everything done here in the fort. Oh my god, it's so claustrophobic in here. We need like 3 more maple frames, and then we're finally done with this. So the route is fairly simple. I just teleport to Varrock, run to the maples, fill up the inventory, tally back, rinse, repeat until we are at 22 frames. So I just drop all of my things besides the frames, because everybody should be able to see it after 1 minute. And then I hope I get 6 logs fast. Then we hit back and pray that our refined blanks are still there. It might look silly, but it will speed things up a little bit like this. And there we go. We have 22 frames. Now let's drop the ectoplasm. It should stay on the ground. Let's hurry up a little bit. Okay. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I never thought I would make it, but... Whew, 22 frames and 6 stone wall segments. That was really pushing the limits. Okay, so let's quickly start Town Hall Tier 2. And it will be the last building I upgrade in this episode. So, we can pick up our ectoplasm. 118 experience per tick. That is insane. 54 construction. We actually have made it. So 54 gives us the very last utility in the costume room, which is the oak cape rack. This one stores quite a lot of different kinds of capes, but most important, it can hold the fire cape, it can hold the upgraded version, and even the newest version of the fire cape, so a very good unlock. Besides the fire cape, it also can hold all the skill capes and the 120 capes, which is also really good because of all the perks they have. Oh, I can't believe we made it. 54. I am so excited. I will just continue building the tier 2 workshop. And 55 construction. It is 1 level higher than I originally aimed for, but it gives us access to the formal garden. That will give us a lot of flavor in the POH. So we are about to finish the upgrade to the tier 2. So let's see what it looks like. Wow, 8.1k and 56 construction. Wow, I was going to end at 54, but just finishing the building, the tier 2, gave us 2 more levels. Wow, amazing. Can't wait to upgrade everything fully, but yeah, we done it, guys. We've done it. So I would say that's a pretty good place to wrap up the first episode. The goal was to reach level 54 construction so that I can build every basic storage option in my costume room. And we managed to get there. Along the way, I also unlocked the butler, who can unnote items for me. That's an actual huge upgrade for this account, since that's normally something you'd only be able to do at a bank. It might not look like much yet, but these are the first real steps towards making this account actually work without a bank. The next thing I need to do is start building out the house, and for that, I am going to need a lot of GP. So, in the next episode, we're going to see what kind of money makers this account has access to, and hopefully start putting all of these unlocks to good use.